What's up, guys? Welcome to MustyYeti's Tactical HQ. Well, today's going to be a really quick update video. I keep forgetting that a lot of you guys don't follow me on Facebook. You're not a fan of my page, so you do miss out on a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes. I've been making comments for months now saying how I've been seriously considering getting some work done to my Glock 23. And as you guys can see, I decided to pull the trigger, and I'm going forward with the project. I picked up the Trichicon RMR, the little guy down here. This is the one with the 6.5 MOA dot. And I gotta say, guys, I'm shocked how small this thing is. Obviously, I know it was small, it fits on a pistol, but I really didn't get a good idea of it until I opened this box up and picked that thing up, and oh my god, is it tiny. On a side note, I constantly hear people saying that you gotta practice with this thing to learn how to use it, the red dot that is. And I always thought that was just in regards to how you draw the pistol so you can find that dot quicker. But when I took this thing out of the box and I, held it out at about a pistol length away from my face and looked at a car across the street, I definitely noticed some warping and some magnification there. So that has me a little bit concerned. It kind of was disorienting at first. So I think that's what people mean when they say you really got to practice with this thing and get used to that, that warping. But on to the work I'm having done. I'm sending my slide off to DP Custom Works. Doug's over there. He's a great guy. I did a lot of searching. I checked out AETI, Innovative Gunfighter Solutions, and when it came down to it, after I talked to a few people that have dealt with AETI and Doug over at DP Custom Works, it sounded like DP was the way to go. People said that Doug over there has been nothing but nice, that they do some great work, so I contacted Doug, and he's been amazing. I'm definitely crossed the line into being annoying. I've changed my mind about 50 times. I've asked him 100 questions. And he hasn't once gotten frustrated with me. He just keeps answering the questions, helping me out. And I think we finally got a design that's going to work for my pistol. So on top of that, DP Custom Works is really cheap. If you're looking to just get the RMR cut done to install the RMR, it's only $135, which is definitely reasonable. Everything else is priced pretty cheap as well. I'm going all out on this sucker. I'm having the front serrations added. I'm having the top serrations added. The side relief cuts to cut down on some weight. Obviously the RMR cut, I'm having him install some suppressor night sights. And along with that, he's going to do a 45 cut down the top edge of the slide on both sides just to make it give a little sharper edge there. Now this isn't going to be anything crazy unique, but Doug is doing something over there at DP Custom Works that they haven't done with serrations before. Like I said, it's nothing crazy, it's just something he hasn't done. So it'll be cool to see how it turns out. But yeah, they also, when they're done doing all the milling process, you can choose from numerous amounts of colors on what you want your frame, or your slide, excuse me, to be Cerakoted. They partnered with a company. I should know the company's name, and I can't remember it off the top of my head. But you can choose a lot of colors. And people on Facebook asked for suggestions, and they were saying go with a burnt bronze, a tan, a green, whatever. And I think I'm going to stick with black. For me, pistols look kind of wonky if the frame is black and the slide is a color. To me, it looks better if the frame is a color and the slide is black. It's just me. So I'm going to leave it black and maybe decide on the frame color later. But I'm excited to send this thing off to Doug. Like I said, he's been an awesome guy. If you guys are even interested, even thinking about getting this done, you really should shoot Doug a message and see what he has to say. I'll leave a link in the description below to his company and maybe his email address so you guys can hit him up if you want to. On top of that, I'm also sending my frame off to LightFighter Innovations. I've talked to a couple of people, and a few people on my Facebook page have pointed me in the direction of that company. I contacted them. It seems like their turnaround is pretty quick. A lot of the other companies out there take several weeks to get it back, if not months. They seem to be pretty quick over there. They do some really good work, and again, just like DP Custom Works, LightFighter Innovations will do pretty much anything you ask of them. So with that, I'm doing this, obviously the stippling along the sides here, and the front of the frame I haven't stippled as well. The front of the trigger guard is getting stippled, and I'm doing some undercuts on the trigger guard as well, just like you would normally see. LightFighter Innovations prices are definitely reasonable as well. Again, you should contact them if you want to see what the prices are. I'm not going to get into any pricings on the slide work or the framework because it determines on what you're having done. But yeah, guys, that's about it. I'm going to send all this stuff off today, I think. If you guys found this video informative, I'd really appreciate if you hit the like button down below. If you guys haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate if you did that as well. As usual, guys, take care, stay safe, and we'll see you next time.